So one of the things that I have to do as a trainer is I have to take people who have trouble figuring out where to find fitness in their day and help them find that spot. And most people who are very busy really have a difficult time because, especially my executives, they don't have a 9 to 5 job. Their job a lot of times starts first thing in the morning. They get up, let's say they are in stocks and bonds, and they have to look at the trading desk, and they have to see what's going on, and maybe they get a quick bite to eat and a coffee, and then they're off to the office, and then 9 to 5, and then afterwards they got to do a whole bunch of stuff, and maybe they have a little time for family in the afternoon, which means there's no time for fitness. But I had a client when I was in Washington, D.C. who was very big in the government. And you can imagine, when you're the secretary of this or the head of this department, which I can't say who it was, um, I told his secretary that on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 o'clock, he had a psychiatry appointment. And no one on the planet is ever going to say, hey, let's tell Senator so and so that they have to cancel their psychiatry appointment. They have no problem telling him to cancel their personal trainer appointment. But a lot of times that's what a personal trainer is. It's de-stressing them, it's calming them down, and it's kind of getting their head in the right space. So it doesn't matter who you are. If you're starting a business or you're starting a fitness program, you got to figure out how to time block, and you got to figure out where you're going to get those spaces that you can find time for yourself or for this business that you're trying to create or this consulting firm you're trying to do, because not all hours are created equal. You have to block time for the things that are non-negotiable up front and right off the bat. You have to schedule your high value tasks when your energy is up there and when you are going to get things done. So the first thing you have to do is you have to prioritize all the things that are going to bring in your revenue or make your health better or start your company. And you have to do those first. And I want you to think of it as it's really the thing that's going to get me from point A to point B, whatever the goal is, and make that your priority.